What's up, guys? It's your boy GameProJoe here, coming at you with some L.A Noire gameplay. Right off the bat, we're just gonna dive right in. I've been doing some missions already. I'm a little bit deeper into the game. I'm a seasoned detective, you know. But yeah, L.A Noire, it's a pretty fun game, guys. A lot of crime solving and finding out some mysteries. There's some really good. They did really good on just the overlay of how these cases are built. Like right now, I'm on the red lipstick murder. It's very good. They do a lot of intricate details and things you need to pay attention to, or you might have missed, because you can arrest the wrong person, and you don't want that. That sucks. Being arrested when it's not your fault. Like I said, I am on the red lipstick murder. I just got promoted to homicide, so I went from patrol, traffic, and now I'm on homicide. And this is my new partner. He's kind of an asshole, really, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go see what's going on here.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the morgue.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
He a boss. He said go house to house and figure out what's going on. I'm a boss now. Oh, we got some more. Come on. Jeez. Got some fingers.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8. Pinker
Prints.
lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Size 8. Damn.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it.
Fuck you, B D
Interesting.
T E. Yo, but she got messed up, man.
Blunt force injury to the face.
God.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Oh, she's missing a ring. Man. That's...
What's the writing on the victim mean?
That's
BD.
rough.
Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the
Does
killer's
the body
trying to throw you
heal
off the scent.
even after you,
Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Will
Any
her
idea of
body
the
heal
time of
after
death?
she's dead?
From the temperature, I'd
What do
say
you guys
after
think? Let me
midnight.
know.
I'll confirm
I
with
honestly
you
don't
later.
know the answer to that, but she's gonna be having a closed casket at her funeral, man.
The victim's bag?
See what she got up in her. This is...
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Alright. Man, my man's fingers is nice, bro. Got the cuticles all lined up. Clean. Look at that suit. Pinstripe with polka dotted red tie.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
That money. Okay, what we got here? Oh, okay. I don't know what the earth looks like. Trying to light up something, a cigarette.
Bomba Club.
I don't smoke.
Why
but
steal a table lighter?
Trying to light a cigarette. It's like, oh wait, let me solve my puzzle before I gotta light my cigarette. Maybe it's by the time you're done, by the time you're doing the puzzle, it's like, man, I don't even feel like smoking anymore. That was a quick puzzle though. That's a huge lighter, I'll tell you that.
When we get to the
Jeez.
bomba, man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Oh, you want to go drink? See, man, my guy's an asshole. This guy's a dick. He wants to go to the Bomba Club and go get a drink. While I'm doing all the investigating. Come on, dude. Knack 2. Alright. Go. Move, birds. I love how the cars feel in this game. The steering is a little, see, it's a little boom boom, but
The werewolf?
the
For
weight
my
of the
money,
car, you can definitely
copycat.
feel it.
We can't rule it out.
Okay.
We need to work the evidence.
He'd love it.
Oh, I'm just slanging this car, man. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. Dang it. Alright.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to
Oh.
speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Going to pay for that?
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
That's the spirit.
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Seems pretty sincere about his reaction. Suspect seen with victim, brings stolen from victim, knowledge of husband. I'm interested in the husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
The ring. The ring can connect him to the husband. He's not even looking at me. Yeah, he's very uncomfortable.
If you're waiting for a free drink, it ain't
Whoa,
coming.
buddy.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Oh, I think this This guy's been messing with her. Boy. Look at him. Look at that.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes,
Okay.
at around 11.
Thanks, bud.
If it helps, I
He's helping
made
me
the
out.
guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
All right. So we got a couple leads.
Palm Springs for the weekend.
He drove me up to Mohawk.
Gotta make a quick
Let's get
phone
out of
call
here.
real quick.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
I'm telling you, man, my partner's an asshole.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Phelps.
I need a registered owner on a
Sorry, guys,
license
I'm a little
plate,
under the
2boy
weather.
8899.
You see, I got my hoodie
Yes,
on.
Detective. I'll need to contact the
just-
DMV. Shall I relay the
just
details
chill,
via KGPL?
Got a little runny nose.
Please. Thanks for your help.
So, you might hear me a little snuffles. I got my nose a little back up. Oh, my partner's already in the car. Well, he moves quick, huh?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
It's a little too quiet up in there. Oh, the window's broken. Uh-oh. This guy's drinking and he has a gun.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Just newspapers all over town. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fires are suspicious. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed. Rough.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate. But you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
So these little newspapers, like there's a bunch of them all over town. See, I've got 5 out of 13. They're supposed to like. They're all leading up to some sort of story, some sort of case, from what I think. Oh, there's a key. Sure? Oh, sorry guys, that was my phone.
Size 9's above average for a lady.
Damn, size 9? That is pretty big for a woman. But hey, we got all kinds of women.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Booze. Los Diablos. I've been seeing that bottle all the time.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 suit? Man, I wish there was still that price. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment
So me and Jacob
1050.
are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being a husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
This guy just loves drinking, man.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Yeah.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nah.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Is that a blow dryer? Oh look, that's her. Her goggles.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Let's talk to the neighbors.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine
Hi,
Henry,
ma'am.
Miss?
Horgan.
Dude.
Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD.
Uh-oh.
You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he was getting ready to leave town. Size 11. Damn.
Size 11s. Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying
This
pan.
guy's fidgety. Look at his
I
eyes. They're...
Had to slap her down.
I don't know.
Understandable.
There's no reason at all to ever put your hands on a woman. Even if she tries to beat you with a frying pan. If he's lying, he's... I don't know. I don't know if he's lying or not.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Size 11 shoes, so it's not him, I think. I don't know. He has to have some sort of connection. Because there were size 8 footprints at the crime scene. See? Size 8. I don't know. Damn.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
God, I'm getting all
I
these
don't
wrong.
have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
When did you last see your wife, Mr.
Alright, I gotta
Henry?
get something.
Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good
Wow,
for you.
I missed all the questions. Damn.
That nosy bitch from next door, Jenny Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh.
This doesn't look good for
Let's
you,
go.
Jacob.
Squat up. Huh.
put in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, message for KGPL.
For no reason.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doctor. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Well, looks like it's time to go do some interviews. Get these boys under wraps.
Carruthers said she took a... We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
So, I have a feeling he's not our guy either, but let's see what we can get out of him.
No good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's start with personal life.
Your marriage was over. You took her in, and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
Jacob, I
Oh
think
my
she
God,
pushed
I'm
you
missing
around
his
and
questions.
slapped
This
you
guy's
about.
good.
You got to like it.
He's lying
Big
to
guy
me with
thought
that
you were a
face.
fucking pushover.
Ah, fuck you. I did my best to make it work.
This guy's a good liar. He's a very good liar.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need a reason to believe
Okay, you
you.
got that right.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, couple love each other deeply and everything's going. One of us loves the other more than life itself. Always puts them first. Chumps like me. Love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave.
That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. I'll take any chance you got. Why did you break into your wife's house? Why did you go to her? What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Key. There was a key on the floor over there. At the house. Kinda right.
Found out the talking about her prize guarded ring, given by her own boyfriend. That was I think you should be talking to different Paul. We'll do the detective. This man access. Yes. Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob? I was home in bed.
What? See, look, he's looking around. He's done that before, and I accused him, and I was wrong.
Full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her, dragged her in the car, and took her out this morning. She woke up and smacked her face in with a socket. No. Then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you were such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on.
Damn, he's giving it to him.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
But that guy at the bar said that he tried calling him and he didn't answer. See? Club owner McCall reports telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on night of murder. If I get this wrong, I'm bucked. I don't know.
Not gonna crack.
You're not gonna crack, so that means you have something to hide. Oh, I got it right!
Borrowed and McCall gave you up. You called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that soccer bench, you're gonna cry. Get it off. Tell me.
I killed her, all right. Killed her clean. Said her day, flying around up there like a bird. She never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sock bomber, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. That's all you can ask of a man. Me. I wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. I had the security.
See what I can do. I'm not promising. Still
Oh god, this guy.
Just got Mendez to be on that.
I hope so.
Oh, shut up. I got the accusation right, and it still didn't blame it on him. I guess I accused him that he wasn't at home. That's the only thing I could prove. Let's go check out Alonzo Mendez. let's see, what apartment is he at? 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Fourth floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Let's do it.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh, what's this? Oh, got something. It's the same lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Okay. Is that the soccer wrench? It is.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Yeah.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Oh, we got a runner.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Stop! LAPD!
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh, he's gonna run for it.
Get in and drive.
Fuck him up. Oh, he got me.
Goddamn
Oh, we just...
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Damn, he went.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands where I can see them.
Got him. You done, boy. Put you behind
I ain't
bars,
saying a
boy.
goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
No drink for me. Great. Alright guys, and that solves the red lipstick murder. Missed one clue. I really fucked up on the questions. I got 6 out of 11 right. But Jacob Henry's up to mourn while Mendes waits in lockup for a visit for the DA. But yeah, guys, that solves this case. I'll be doing other cases, other streams also. Appreciate y'all watching the video, and y'all have a great day. See ya.